Hi guys, this is App Unwrapper. I'm back with my walkthrough for Adventure Escape Cult Mystery. This video will take you through chapters 6 through 9, which is the end of the game. Here we go. So, chapter 6. The only building that we can go through is the left one. So let's go in there. And look at the books on the coffee table. We're gonna use that later. First, let's open this door and go in there. Oh, not that one. Go through that door and open the shades and pick up the screwdriver. Read the note in there. Water flows like time, fire burns with rage, wind murmurs secrets, lightning strikes twice, earth absorbs all. And open the drawer to see this. Let's go back. And now we have all the elements. So again, that was water flows like time, so water. Fire burns with rage, wind murmurs secrets, lightning strikes twice, and earth absorbs all. Take the batteries. And now, let's go to the books. It's Tale of Two Cities, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, The Sign of Four, and The Three Musketeers. So, 2, 1, 4, 3. Let's go to this door. So, 2, 1, 4, 3. Now let's go in there. Let's go in there, get the electrical tape, open the closet, get the crowbar, put the batteries in there. We'll come back to this. And use the crowbar to open up the floor. And then the screwdriver to open up the box and get the ink. And now, so to solve this globe puzzle, we have to go back downstairs and look at the pictures on the wall. So you have the pyramids of Egypt, the Statue of Liberty, which is New York or North America. Then you have Australia, Paris, and China. So let's go back to the globe, remember those. And let's find Egypt. North America. Australia. Then we need France and China. So France and China. And take the key. Use the key to open the drawer. And there's this book. If you put the ink on it. Can't read it yet. Let's go back to the other room. Fix up the blow dryer with the tape. Take the blow dryer. Go back. Use the blow dryer on the book. And that's the end of chapter 6. Let's continue to chapter 7. So now pick up this little ring piece over here on the left. And now we're going to the right building. Need to solve this puzzle. rotate each of the rings. Not too hard. And go. Alright, so this is a clever little puzzle. Darius is here. Okay, so take the chain and the unlit torch, also the glass, the wine glass. Open the oven to get the baking sheet, and now place the chain on the handle, attach the baking sheet, and now push this little cart over to the flour sacks and put each one on the baking sheet. It's gonna weigh it down. Just one more. And now before we go down, turn on the stove, and light the torch. Now we have a torch. Alright, let's go downstairs, use the torch, and we have a few things to find. First, oh, there's some coins. Pick up the small glass pipe. Pick up the notes. And then let's solve this wine puzzle. So, put down the notes, put down the glass, and now we have to taste the wines. Darius is gonna label each wine for you. Okay, so now we have the labels for each of them. Let's read the notes. It says, fruity wines go together, whites before reds, sweet wines all together, the 2015 is a little dry, and start with my favorite, the 2012. So 2012, we know that the dry is 2015, so the other non-labeled one has to be the 2012. So that's acidic. So let's move that one first. Let's move that over there. And then it's whites before red, so the 2015, the apple dry, has to go next. And it says sweet wines together, so berry sweet and sweet woody have to go together. But fruity wines go together also. So the berry needs to go next to the apple. So floral and berry sweet need to swap, and then sweets need to be together, so swap sweet with floral, and that should be it. Now you get this silver vial, this liquid silver, and we have to find one more pipe piece. Oh wow, there's a lot of little things here. And if you notice, this barrel looks like it's hiding something. And it is. It's hiding another piece. So let's go here, solve the pipe puzzle. And this is how it should look. Almost there. And now the silver And look what's in there. There's a corpse in there. So that's the end of chapter 7. Okay, let's go to chapter 8. So now the middle building is the only one open. Okay, so let's pick up move these curtains aside, get the 2 prisms, get this little mirror from the plant, and the laser pointer. Now let's solve this puzzle using all these pieces. And you need to reflect the laser to each of the 3 gems. Show you how to do that. Almost there. What's left? There we go. Okay, now that door's open. Take these things. Pick up the... So look at the chessboard first, but we'll come back to that. Pick up the chair. And... let's get the screwdriver from the drawer. And now place the chair over there under the vent. Use a screwdriver to open the vent and climb through. Okay, so now pick up this strange note of gibberish. And these 2 USB sticks. And then open this, get the note with many numbers, and the hex wrench or key. Now let's go back through this door. And so go back to the checkerboard, and if you follow the numbers, you'll get I faked AGI. So that's the password to the computer. I faked AGI. Make sure to make it 3 words. Okay, now you have a confession from Seth. Okay, so use one of the USB sticks to get this evidence. And now let's go back to the first room and use the gibberish note, the backwards note, with the mirror on the plants to see. It says 4 ravens in a circle, 10 moving shadows, 23 glass shards, 30 blinking eyes. Okay, so go back through here, and now remember, so enter the numbers you saw. So it was 4 ravens, 10 moving shadows, 23 glass shards, 30 blinking eyes, and press play. And now you can see him murdering that girl. So you have proof he's a murderer. And now you need it on the USB drive, so... Oh, whoops, wrong USB. So, download it to the USB stick. And let's go back to the first room again. Use the hex wrench to open this up. Use the strange numbers with it. And now, you need to look at the numbers on each chip. And you need to connect each one to the number on there. So you have to, so 1 needs only 1 connection, 2 needs 2 connections, and if you get it right, when you have it right, or at least when you have enough connections, the number will glow. And so 6 needs to be connected to everything around it. That's the easiest one. So just connect everything there. Doing good so far. Now this 5 also is surrounded by 5, so it needs everything around it. This 5 connects to that. Also needs everything around it. Okay, so the 4 to the 2. Almost there. And last one. And there we go. Okay, so insert the 2 USB sticks. And that'll be broadcast to all of the cult members. Okay, that's chapter 8. We just have one more chapter. We have to hunt down Seth. Okay, so pick up the shears. And now go into this little house. And pick up the headlamps. And the nail polish remover. The blanket, or towel rather. And the antler. Then look through this book, the kennel records, and read up on the dogs. Lucius needs loud noises to wake up. Titus is a 3-time trophy winner. Marcus chases anything furry that moves. Gaius only eats real food. And Brutus likes shoes. So it's telling you to keep all shoes away. So let's leave, go to the doghouse. Okay, so alright, so now we have to give the dogs what they like. So Marcus chases anything furry that moves. So give him the squirrel. And Lucius needs loud noises to wake up, so give him the trumpet. Brutus likes shoes. Gaius only eats real food, so give him the chicken. And last is Titus. He's a 3-time trophy winner, so give him the trophy. Now they'll move out of the way. You can get the dog whistle. Use the dog whistle on the dogs. and now they'll follow you. So leave. You can see their tracks heading up to that little cave. Okay, go in there. We need to get in there somehow. So first, use the nail polish remover on there. Wipe it off with a towel. Use the shears to cut by the weak points. And now give the dogs the headlamps, and let's go through. So this is a little bit tricky. You need to send each of the dogs on patrol. They get to cover 5 spots on the map in the cave, which they'll pace back and forth. So I'll show you how you drag Kate around. So let's start with the easiest one. If you start her here and tap on one of the dogs, now you can drag her to cover 5 spaces. So that's one dog. And now if you start another one here, you can go 1, 3, up there. Now we've got 2 dogs pacing. Let's start over here. That's another easy one. Just go straight. And he's pacing 5. And now let's do one more here. Go up this way and that way. And now just one more dog, I think. This way. That should do it. There you go. Okay, so now you have to attack him by tapping in every time it hits the target, that little circle. And now you can attack his face with the antler. You're gonna have to do this a few more times. Almost there. Get his face again. Oh shoot, he blocked me there. Okay. So you have to actually get his face. If you don't, he'll block you. Almost there though. One last time to hit his face. Ah! I'm going backwards. Oops. Alright, I guess you really have to focus. I was trying to rush it. Alright, let's see. Taking a little too long. There we go. Alright, he's tied up. And that's the end of the game. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.